Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here with our cartoons. So we've been working on our next generation power supply, which is going to use crude oil to make petroleum and, we'll make power out of that over here. A lot of building. It's taken them a while to do the building. But we've prioritized some more people to do construction, so maybe we'll get out here and do it. Meanwhile, we are fine on our hydrogen power because our hydrogen vent is active and it's broken. We didn't have enough liquid in here. Darn it. I knew that was going to happen, that we would do that. And because we dumped that crude oil out of here because this thing was going flathead, that we don't have enough and now it's broken. Shucks. That's going to be a pain because the moment we open this, it lets it out. Well, let's get it unlocked. And let's get this deconstructed and put a tile there. We're going to dump this petroleum in there. And then, of course, do a repair. I was kind of afraid that was going to happen. Even though this was steel and can take up to 200 degrees, I was afraid that that was going to occur. Okay, so let's get that in place. Then we'll deconstruct this, dump this petroleum down, open this door for the repair. While the repair is happening, this petroleum's pumping in, dumping in, hopefully keeping the hydrogen at bay long enough to do the repair. That is the plan. Because we do have some steel, I believe, sitting here. Yes, we do. Okay, cool. Meanwhile, we'll keep these guys constructing all of this stuff. Let's see, how much is on this line? 2020. Oh, it's already too much. I can't put more onto it. That's kind of a pain too. Because it wouldn't hurt to hook these up, but I need more over here is more important, which means I need to move this thing. Let's do that. Let's move this over to here. We'll deconstruct this one, and we'll put a couple more things here. It might help speed stuff up. Eventually, because this is, we can also put that there. I technically don't need to have it on a 9. But anyways, it's there. So we get it built. What are you scalding? Oh, you're coming to pick up more copper. Oh, understandable. Okay, so we're gonna deconstruct this one. Let's get sand in this so that it put sand in this so it'll process the water. We need to deconstruct these 2 pipes. Come on, guys, you can do it. Here we go. Are we waiting sand? Oh, there's no power to it. So we want to do that. Okay. This thing's going to be all maxed out too, unfortunately. Because what we're going to do is we're going to have these docks. We're going to be adding 2 more. Like that. Alright, cool. You guys are picking up more liquid down here, no wonder. I guess I shouldn't have built out of the copper that they're picking up, but oh well. Okay, too late now. That's fine. We'll let this cold water... It already heated up, actually, so let's get that water swept up as well. And let's see what this is. Decorating, building, creativity. We don't need any of these, but... skills. I know we have a bunch of skills. Alright. Carrying. Tweety's really maxed. So we'll just give this, and that's it for Tweety. Spike. We're good here. You're already maxed as well. There's nothing else to give you. So, Speedy, we're going to leave you where you're at. Sylvester. Take that. Now he's done. Roadrunner. Get you strength. Elmer Fudd. Let's get construction since I told you to do construction. Daffy Duck. Get the plumbing. You're kind of maxed. Got lots of farmers. We don't actually need this many farmers, I realize. Whoops! Oh well. We got him. Yeah, and Speedy was kind of like maxed already. I don't need to give Speedy anything else. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got this running now. That's good. That hasn't spilled over yet. Okay, we are ready, so let's get this deconstructed. And we'll dump this crude oil to here, and then we'll open this up once it's filled these 2 tiles. And go in there and do a repair. That is our quest. In the meantime, we really need to get this built, finished. So that's why I'm getting these extra suits. Let's deliver a suit. Nobody's outside. Let's deliver a suit there. I think we have a couple suits sitting around, but maybe not. So we're gonna do 2 more copper suits. So that we're ready. Yep, I know you're scalding because you're coming down here to pick up the copper. I understand. I understand. Nothing I can do about it, though. You're just gonna have to scald. You guys are always... Well, some of you are happy. You're just not... Yeah. You're just not. Alright, so that puts this one over. Now we're at 2,300. We just can't win. And because it's being used all the time, it's going to actually burn out. That is not good. Is there anything that... Alright, we're going to disable you. And for now, on this auto sweeper... we're going to disable you. Just so that we can save on the power. Because if they're disabled, then they won't cause problems. So that'll get done. You guys are working out here, so we do got piping being built, this being built, these being built. We're working up here, but you're collecting stuff. You're collecting sulfur for the farms. Which, you know, makes sense, but it's not what we want. This thing hasn't done anything yet. I didn't look it up yet. So, eventually... Okay, so good. So you're building wiring and piping and other stuff, so good. Alright. Well, that should get, you know, having that extra, the extra 2 suits here will help us. Colony's looking better for oxygen, but we are pumping a lot into it with the algae, which is okay. Alright, are we ready? Okay, we're ready. We're gonna put this in place. And we're gonna prioritize repairing this. This should be enough petroleum to dump in here and keep the temperature at bay. It's 188. What's the overheat temperature? Is 275. So yeah, if we can dump this petroleum in here, that should work. You got the steel? You can do the repair? Yes, you do. Okay, you're gonna do the repair. Here it goes. None. A little bit of gas did leak out. We do got this in. We bumped in a little bit more. I'm gonna take this off for now. We did get a bigger layer. 99, 190. Is it gonna stabilize? I think we're gonna be okay. Pump's still going up, but it has to go clear up to 275. I think we're gonna be okay. I think that just getting that extra crude oil in there solved the problem. Good. Because then that means we'll have all of this coming in and we will not be short on power at all. It also means I can go ahead and hook this up. I don't think we have power to that, though. Yeah, we don't. Not that we need to max it out, but we're going to anyways. Which means we can deliver, and we can deliver. Eventually we'll add some more over here too, but I think that's good for now. We just need to build all this stuff. I wish there was a way to speed up the building process, but I mean, they are coming out. It's a lot of cobalt to bring all the way over to the other side. What are you doing? You picked up something. You're not building anything. Not sure what you picked up, but you picked up something. You're a cook. Is there something you're cooking? Maybe. We can put Sylvester on building, Daffy Duck on building, Wile E. Coyote. Let's get you on supplying. I'm just doing this for temporary reasons. Got some extra farmer over here, so I think supplying will be good too. I'm just gonna do that just to see if I can push the construction a little bit faster. I mean, we're not stressed out. We're not lacking food. We're not lacking oxygen within the base or outside the base because they're wearing their suits. We're not lacking power at the moment. It's just a matter of getting them out here, getting more people out here doing construction and stuff. So, and part of it is they have to come supply all the things for the construction. So we're just gonna bump that out. We'll keep this the way it is. They can do that, so we have extra steel. That's kind of important. But I'm gonna bump it to an 8. Just so that we prioritize the construction instead. The wirings will go fast once we have the cobalt over here. It's just, they gotta come pick up the cobalt. Which, we have tons of cobalt, that's not a problem. We just gotta come pick it up. Let's check our temperature down here. How are we doing? It's 142, and this is still at 190, so yeah. I think we're okay. And see, this is down to 140 in this bubble. Up above it, it's higher, right? Because we're pumping out at 500 degrees. So that did work. Excellent. Okay, we're still building. It looks like we've got a good portion of our liquid pipes in place. Oh, good. We're working over here. It's the power line that I want to get placed most of all. A little concerned about this too, but it is on a 9, so... Okay, good. Alright, we've got all 3 of these built. We got all the liquid piping done. You're starting to work into this. You guys are finishing up this. So really, I mean, it's a little bit more liquid pipe and then just the power. That's what we got to get on. Get up here is the power. So, excellent. So we need to start hauling cobalt over, guys. Let's get it hauled over. This thing's still sitting here. After this episode, I'm going to pause recording because I've been going back to back for a while. And I'm going to look this thing up. Take a little bit of a break, and then I'll come back and do some more recordings for this series as well as some of my other series. I also have a new game I'm going to start posting. Raft. So you may already have seen some episodes by the time you watch this. Hopefully you're enjoying that as too. It looks fun. I'm going to play it single player. I don't have anyone else to play with currently as far as like a streaming partner or anything like that. Maybe eventually later, but I'll play it single player for now. See how that goes. Survival crafting games, you know, that's the kind of stuff I like. Multiplayer's okay. If you find the right people to play with, it can be fun. Okay, so we're delivering stuff. Looks like we're getting wiring done now. Oh, nope. Now that's the thing. Alright, let's look at our wiring. So 240 plus 240 plus 240 is 720 plus 240 plus these things. How much are these refineries? These aren't that high. Well, they're 480 each, so that's it. So these 2 things and all the pumps will be a max on a power supply. So I think I want to redo this. What am I going to want to do? Are we out of... Oh, we are. I think I'm going to want to do that, and then of course I can recover this wiring so that all of that is on one thing. Now, of course, we're going to have power going into it at first to get it going until we have petroleum and stuff. So yeah, why are we... There's oxygen in all of these. Are we just really that short on cobalt? Is this thing next dormancy 11 cycles? Did we dig up here? Oh, we did. What's our temperature like? Oh, it's still hot. But we did get up here. Looks like we may have some saltwater geysers up here, maybe. Or just saltwater. No new vents. Okay. Well, that's alright. I do think we need to start digging stuff out to reduce temperature. We did get this done. That's good. Maybe we can do a little more. What if we start right here? Because we can reach across there, and we can go all the way over to like that. Yeah, let's do that. We'll start digging this out. We won't prioritize it. But if our miners have nothing else to do, they'll just come dig it, because it's a priority for them. Cooling is still 20 cycles away, unfortunately. So nothing we can do there. So we've got 1,000 kilograms, 500 and 200 kilograms. Okay. But we are getting it built. We got a little bit more piping to do. Up there and down here. All of this piping's done, though. All of that's done. And just a little bit left right here to do. Okay. But we'll keep at it. I'm gonna cancel this for now. What's wrong with you? Moderate wounds? Oh, Daffy, maybe you should go heal yourself? Go heal yourself, Daffy. It's probably because you were picking up the hot copper down here. Understandable. Go ahead and go heal yourself. We got a doctor. He's sitting here. Why don't you get yourself taken care of? There you go. He'll take care of you. Don't worry. Oh, well, never mind. Sylvester's gonna come take care of you. Everybody's wounded because they're picking up this hot copper. We got a long-term goal. Set up all these volcanoes so that we can collect the metal, cool it down, all that good stuff. Basically, it'll mean automating it with a steel auto sweeper, and then taking it and just dumping it into a reservoir somewhere. I mean, that's really what it's going to mean. Okay, we're still building. Alright, cancel that for now. We don't need to be in there. Okay, we'll just keep you guys building. Probably do another line across there just in case we need it. Yeah, look, see, they dug this out because they've got nothing better to do, evidently. But I mean, this is okay because the more we dig this out, it'll just cool the temperature overall because this rock is at 57. If it's not here heating anything up, it'll eventually cool all of this down a little bit. So, I'm okay with that. How's our oxygen? Not good because we need... Alright, well, we can pick up on this side. We could do this. And we can pick up all of that algae. Yeah, I mean, this will keep basic oxygen in the base, but if we can just pump the algae out, or keep the algae things going for now. We're gonna grab these, the Joya seeds. And what we can do is we can do some more planting. Got some more people scalding, do we? Yep. Nobody's red-faced, so we're okay, but... That does mean, though, we can set up some more planters. Long term. So I think we could do one there, one there, one there. Put Joya seeds. We could do some Joya seeds over here, too. Or plants, just to make those happy. Same thing here. I'll just make it a little bit happier place. We like happiness. You guys... Yeah, you're all just coming down here getting the copper, that's why. Well, it's a sacrifice, guys. We need it. Most of this is cobalt, but some of it's copper, so... we'll let you get it in place. Eventually we're gonna have to get this set up. So it's out... So it's not in the base. They're coming out? Yeah, so why don't you guys pick up this cobalt? Haul it over to the other side. Well, you picked some up. Okay, well that's good. Still haven't mined the algae. Okay, you guys aren't gonna get injured to the point of bad stuff, are you? looking if anybody's really moderate wounds. Here's Sylvester. Why don't you get taken care of? Shouldn't have selected copper. They're just hurting themselves. But, oh, we're delivering cobalt now. Alright, well that's good. That's progress. And you're finishing up the piping. Oh good, that's good too. Okay, we're still not in here. You keep dropping the copper because you're not feeling too good. Setting. Oh well, I guess there's nothing to copy him. Oh well, we built that one. And this one. Oh, well we didn't copy anything evidently. We copied the 6, but we didn't copy the anything else. Cool. We got any stone hatch eggs yet? No. You guys just aren't helping very good, are you? Can you eat grub fruit? You can. So, I'm gonna put grub fruit on it. Maybe that'll help. Better diet? Maybe? Sure. And it is another night. How we doing on our temperature down here, right? 190 still? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're perfectly fine. The gas pump's at 173, this is at 170, this is at 170, so yeah, we're gonna be fine. I'm pretty positive. We haven't flown up, but this is cooling. Look at that. Well, that's good. But we still need to cool the rest. So 115.3, the whole thing's going to go solid, and then we're going to mine it out really fast. And pick it up, for that matter. Okay, you guys are busy over here picking up the coal. We still haven't picked up the algae, but these are flowing, so we're fine. How about you guys? Are you happy? You're cramped. No, probably because of the eggs, I would imagine. We'll take 2 of them. Take 2 of those. I have to put some of the hatches up in here maybe to, you know, double my possibility of getting my stone hatches, and then my smooth. We might do that. Not a priority for right now. You're gonna go dormant here soon, so that'll be good because it'll cool down and we can clean all that up and work on this long term for a way to get it. Okay, we got all the liquid pipes done. All that's left is the power line, this, the refinery, and the power section itself. So let's go ahead and get that done. We're just gonna power through it. Okay, almost there. just needed to go down to, what was the temperature? 115.2. So as soon as it hits 114, yeah, well, some of it's 114.3, so it's taking a little bit longer, but as long as, I don't think this thing's gonna erupt yet, so we're gonna be able to analyze that here soon. I'm gonna go ahead and mine just that and pick it up and take it away so it doesn't turn to liquid again. Each one of these is what, 500 kilograms each, so yeah, it does convert really good. Okay, we got the algae. We're filling up these still, but we're okay. We're not backed up in our pipe. Where did we spill water at? Somehow we spilled water out from up here. Okay. We did get all this built, though. Okay, so that's 4,800. Well, we'll get it separated soon enough. This one is at 2,300. I'm surprised it hasn't been damaged yet. We'll get it. We'll get it soon enough. We'll get it all sorted out. We're working through over here, getting the floor done. All right. Well, I think that does it for this episode. We're not online yet with our crude, excuse me, our crude oil or our petroleum, but we are almost. We just have power to hook up for the pumps and the power generation facility itself. But, you know, this is kind of secondary. If we get this, well, no, it goes at the same time. We're going to overtax power tremendously at first, simply because we're going to be, you know, doing a lot of stuff until we can get it all separated. But we'll get there. Anyways, thank you for joining me, everybody. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care.